and this is my 20 till 20 countdown. It's a brand new series, and I only have 7 minutes to say this until it's not true anymore, but it's 20 days until my 20th birthday, which is exciting, but also terrifying to think about. So I thought I would just film a video every day of me doing something, I don't know, just to kind of amp up my birthday a little bit, make it a little more special. I don't know. Also, I have like a really sore throat because my sinuses are f***ing with me today. So because this is my first video, I want to like introduce myself, do some icebreakers. I don't even know what to say. What do I tell strangers on the internet? As you already know, I'm turning 20, which means I'm 19 now because that's how math works. I'm in college and I'm a Taurus. That's something people want to know. I'm doing really good in college. Just don't ask around because you might hear a different story. Oh, should we go over some affirmations? So I have affirmations hanging on my wall. So it says, I'm loved, I'm creative, I'm happy, I am kind, I'm smart, I'm curious, gives me a lot of trouble, I'm unique, feels like an insult, I am beautiful, maybe not right now, I look like a little mole rat right now, and say it with me, I am enoughful. That's an inside joke, it's funny. What am I gonna do with this channel? I don't know yet. We're gonna find out together, and it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be cringy and chaotic, but it's gonna be fun. I killed my storage space, but like that's part of the fun. I want to be that person who remembers their 20s, so I figured why not start now? This is my bed. It's not some like weird sound stage or anything. Today it's probably gonna be really fun. So this mysterious pyramid behind me, you probably already know where this is going, but I am going to be ranking my teenage years. So yeah, this is the pyramid. This is the top tier. This is clearly the best. And then these are the mid tiers. And then these are the not great tiers. So I think we should just get started. It goes, this is the worst. And then it gets better. And then it goes up here. And then it gets better. And then it goes here. That is the order of how we're doing this. At the very bottom of this list, we have 18. Starting off strong, I know. This was the year that everything was supposed to come together, but it didn't. I had senior year and graduation and the start of adulthood. Yeah, cue the identity crisis and the existential dread. Was not a great year. I also cried on my birthday, but we're not going to talk about that. Moving on, we have 13. New to the teen world, but somehow already deep in a nobody understands me era. Obsession with fandoms? Check. Crop selfies with bad filters? Double check. 13 was the peak of middle school. Not a great year. I think that pretty much sums it up. Moving on, we have 16. This is a controversial year. She thought she had it all figured out. She was wrong. I was running on iced coffee, false confidence, and unreciprocated crushes. Okay, moving on. Okay, you ready? You sure? Do you need to go to the bathroom, get some popcorn? No? You're good? Okay, great. 17. Not a great year. Honestly, a pretty dark horse year. There were some high highs and some incredibly low lows. The character development was heavy, but the plot was moving. She started evolving. She was only 17. Not great, but not the worst. Actually, things went pretty downhill after that. Anyway, we have 14. 14 was a pretty mid-year. Middle school was over, but the vibes were still off. She was very, very busy, and I think that's why she's in the middle. You know, she was a girl boss. She was doing all these different things. She was in so many clubs, so many after-school activities. She wasn't doing great. It kind of balanced out. That's why she's in the middle. Poor girl. Moving on. 15. 15 was a really good year, which is ironic because that was COVID. But it was ironically the best time. Not as great as number one here, but it was a really good time. I had a lot of friends. I was just really happy. It was a good year. I really liked 15. There was just something about it. But it doesn't beat number one. Number one is by far the best. Clearly, that's why it's number 1. Do you think it's going to be 12 or 19? If you guessed 19, you were right. This is the year I started to feel like a person again. I made some really big decisions. I found my voice, and I finally realized that I don't have to have it all figured out. I'm in a much better place now than I was down here, which is, incredible. I learned what confidence was. This was the year she found herself. She got her spark back, and that is why she's at number 1. She is the best version, and I'm really proud of her. I think we should all be proud of ourselves. We've all done incredible work. I mean, she's getting straight A's, which is something that she completely gave up on. Even she gave up on halfway through. This was actually really therapeutic to do because I realized, some of the years that I thought were the worst years were actually some of the best years. And then some years that I really idolized growing up, I realized they weren't all that great, which is okay. I'm not saying that she's like completely horrible of a person, because she wasn't. She was just trying her best. There was a lot of trials, a lot of ups and then downs, and up and then down and up again. And I think that's what being a teenager is about. Not every year can be up at number 1, and not every year will be a number 3. It's way too late for this. So yeah, these are my teenage years at a glance. I don't really think I have any regrets. Just a lot of red flags, a lot of lessons learned, a lot of character development, plot points, some dog-eared chapters along the way. Which year for you flopped the hardest? Comment down below so I know I'm not alone, especially if it's number 18, because that was a really hard year. I don't really have anything else to say other than I'm going to bed after this. I'm tired, and it's almost 12:30 in the morning, and this is all in one take. So yeah. Remember, you are an awful, and I will see you for day 2.